Hey friends, stay tuned for scenes from our unforgettable jetboat ride deep into the heart of the famous Hellgate Canyon. Hi, this is Scott from Scott and Tracy Traveling. Welcome to our channel, where our motto is, travel now, it may be later than you think. We took the 2.5-hour drive from our home to Grants Pass in southern Oregon to ride the Hellgate Jetboat. After checking in at the office, we walked to the pier on the Rogue River. Walking the path to the pier only took a couple minutes, and we waited under the umbrellas for our turn. Hellgate Jetboats had several different tours and had just loaded a shorter tour. Our tour was going to be 5 hours, including a stop at a lodge for a brunch buffet. After a short wait, they loaded us into the first of 2 boats for the longer tour. Then we were off. They had a photographer stationed at one of the bridges, so we all waved for the picture. It didn't come out very well because the sun was behind us. Now we really started to move. I think the captain said that the boat could reach speeds of 35 or 40 miles an hour and operate in less than a foot of water. Although this was the start of summer, it was unusually cold and we encountered pelting raindrops occasionally. But it was marvelous when the weather cleared. It was really cool seeing the boat slide around the bends in the river. At a boat ramp, the captain spotted a race boat, and we in the second boat hung around to watch a practice run. The captain said the Rogue River is used for racing this class of boat. We then waited for the boat to return before continuing downriver. It sure was a beautiful boat. Now we started heading into the coast mountain range. During our trip, we saw all kinds of wildlife like bald eagles, deer, look at the small one, and great blue herons. We also saw osprey and turkey vultures. We probably saw at least 7 or 8 bald eagles that day.
The Great Flood of 1964, there was 2 feet of water up in that roadway. Movies. The most recent movie filmed here that I know of is the movie River Wild. Kevin Bacon and Meryl Streep, filmed in 1992. Half the movie is filmed here on the road, the other half was filmed in Montana, off the Kootenai River.
We slowed to pass through the narrow Hellgate Canyon. As the captain was mentioning, some of the great floods reached the top of the cliffs, and several movies like River Wild was filmed here. I've also heard that the river jump scene from Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid was also filmed right here in this canyon. There were quite a few rafters on the river, and the guides and experienced rafters usually cleared out of the way before we passed. Most people on the river were very friendly. Here the captain was giving them a heads up that there was another boat behind us. Then we got back up to speed and started to encounter some of the rapids. The captain said that we would only encounter Class 1 and Class 2 rapids, not too serious. If you're returning to our channel, thank you for your continued support. If you're new to our channel, we're glad you found us. We are a retired couple who love to travel and hope our videos will inspire others to travel the world. Any questions or comments are welcome. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up as it helps promote the video, and consider subscribing to our channel. This was a Saturday and there were quite a lot of other people on the river. We usually slowed when we could to minimize our wake. Again, he warned these guys of our second boat behind us. People on shore would also usually wave. Another bald eagle. Sorry, shooting through a waterproof case really affects the clarity of the video. Here we turned around to watch our second boat come through the rapids. This was probably the highest rated rapids we passed. Again, we turned and went slightly back upstream to watch the second boat. Then we came to the turnaround point. The stretch of water beyond is too treacherous for most craft, and a very limited number of people are allowed to obtain a permit to traverse this section this time of year. Reversing direction, we head back upstream. We did have a buffet brunch at a lodge, but I didn't capture anything interesting to include here. I must have felt pretty confident in the captain since I wasn't bothered at how close we were to the rocks. Then we did a 360 spin, one of many on this trip. We watched the other boat do the same thing. We didn't slow for the kayakers here, but I was told by my kayaker friends that they enjoy the boat wakes. The grand finale was a synchronized 360 spin by both boats. What an awesome way to end an amazing day! Thanks for watching and stay tuned to our future adventures.